Having a great recipe and hearing your friends tell you to sell it does not mean you are actually ready. Operating without strict systems and licenses leads directly to customer complaints, severe health hazards, and forced shutdowns. This is the Operations and Safety Blueprint. Today, we are going to build this document together to prepare you for a real launch. A true food business relies on control and safety. Grab your favorite recipe and a blank document, and let's begin the transformation. The first step is prioritizing consistency over improvisation. This means building instructions that produce the same result every single time. Using subjective measurements like a pinch or cook until golden is the core failure point of home cooking, because those moments are impossible to replicate at scale. You must rewrite your recipe by converting every volume and subjective measurement into objective data, specifically grams and ounces. Further refine your new procedure by defining exact cooking times and target temperatures, leaving zero room for interpretation. With those numbers documented, the first section of your blueprint is complete: standardized product weights and measures. If your product changes from day to day, customers lose trust. A standardized system is the only way to guarantee a repeatable business asset. The highest stake in the entire food industry is your direct responsibility for human health and safety. To manage this risk, create a new safety checkpoints column directly next to the recipe steps you just formalized. List the exact mandatory storage temperatures for all sensitive raw ingredients that must be maintained before cooking begins. Define the minimum internal cooking temperatures required to kill bacteria, and note any specific allergy cross-contamination risks present in your prep area. Your blueprint now includes a framework for objective safety rules and temp logs. Identifying these risk checkpoints separates a professional from a liable amateur, protecting both your customers and your business from health violations. It is tempting to start selling your product to friends and family immediately, but you must secure proper authorization first. Add a regulatory checklist to your blueprint for 3 local requirements: a health permit, a business license, and a food handler certification. Ignoring these is the fastest route to a permanent shutdown. We'll cover acquiring them next episode. You now have your regulatory checklist framework ready for research. Compliance is the legal foundation required to legitimize the operation system you have built so far. We now move away from the food itself to the daily operational reality of strictly managing your time and cost. Draft a mandatory opening routine. Choose 3 specific tasks, like sanitizing stations and checking fridge temps, that must happen before any cooking begins. Draft a mandatory closing routine. List 3 specific tasks, such as logging inventory and securing waste, that must occur after the kitchen finally closes. Once these routines are set, your operations and safety blueprint is fully populated and ready for use. Strict daily routines prevent the wasted inventory and lost prep time that erode your margins and threaten your profitability. Look at the 4 sections you've outlined. This blueprint replaces the uncertainty of a single recipe with a structured map for a functioning kitchen. Your immediate next step is to use your newly customized list to research all of your local legal requirements. By establishing these systems, you've taken responsibility for the health of your customers and the consistency of your product. We will see you in the next tutorial.